Alago, one of the dominant ethnic groups in Nasarawa state, is said to have its origin traced to Yemen between 330 AD to 360 AD, thereafter settled in Egypt for 229 years before migrating to Kwararafa and Benue Basin. Currently, Alago people are in Kiana, Obi, Doma, and Lafia local government areas, all in the southern zone of Nasarawa state. Salt mining is one of the major occupations of the Alago people, particularly of Kiana, and the community is famous for its aged-long production.
In Alago towns and villages, we have different types of skills and occupations like farming,
trading and weaving.
Interestingly, we also mine salt. Now come along with us as we take you to the salt village for a tour.
Salt mining in Kiana followed the discovery of salt lakes and ponds in the community by its founder, Akiana Adi, and Kiana salt is consumed in many parts of Nigeria. Women are predominantly the miners, and the custodians of the salt villages are known as Oges. It's salty. God's natural gift to the people of Alago, in particular people of Kiana. This is where they get the salt water, and through a whole lot of process, painstaking process, patience, perseverance, at the end of the day, we get a refined salt. Natural. Everything here is natural. Now, after the whole process, we get this final produce as the Alago salt. To be particular, from Kiana, we call it the salt city. This salt is natural. When you talk about organic, no chemicals. In fact, so many people are looking for this salt to heal a lot of ailments. If you don't have this salt, you need to come to Kiana to get the salt.
Organizing committee have a presentation to the deputy governor. Just as all the royal title holders were going back, the dancing.
Each year, Kiana people celebrate the Salt Festival, popularly known as the Oyarare, which has already been gazetted by the federal government as a national festival.
During festivals like Oyarere, both young and old dress in our colorful traditional attire called Opa and Otena, with beads called Eke for the special dance and other side attractions.
By the special grace of God Almighty.
The Oyarere festival attracts the sons and daughters of Kiana, as well as dignitaries from different parts of the country who converge to celebrate the annual festival.
This is our story, this is our culture. We are very proud of it, we will celebrate it, and I am sure all of you will be proud today to call yourselves sons and daughters of Kiana, sons and daughters of Alagona. We will do the best we can to uphold this culture and tradition and great heritage.
A nation that forgets our tradition, don't forget about the nation. But Kiana has shown to us that indeed Oyarere is alive and is active. It must go beyond Nigeria. It must show the whole world that indeed we are a people who value ourselves, who value our tradition, who value our culture.
Traditional dancers from sons and daughters of the community, including traditional title holders and the traditional ruler, the Osana. The festival is a display of rich cultural heritage.
God Almighty. And like you had promised, and like the organizing committee chairman, Okajan, has promised, next year is going to be splendid. Next year is going to be marvelous.
With variety of traditional cuisines on display, the Oyarere festival is not only a celebration of thanksgiving to God, but an opportunity for people to bond, reunite, and forge a common agenda for the prosperity of the community. I will bring you more from the beautiful cultural heritage of the Kiana people when next I visit. From Kiana Local Government Area of Nasarawa State, Tessie Omeri, NTA News.